Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're back with some more Raceroom racing experience on the PC, more ranked lobby races. This week we're at Monza in the GT3 cars, so let's crack on with the racing and see how we did. Right, here we go then. Race 1. Can we survive turn 1 at Monza? Which is always the question every time you race here. Hopefully we'll be okay. We've dropped back a little bit. And we got a Mercedes. And I'm not sure what else that was going up the inside. But we're going to go the inside for the exit of the corner. And we seem to have stayed ahead of them. They got involved in an incident, so I was right to take the line that I did. So that's great. So now we're chasing after the Audi in front of us, trying to get on the back of him. And we're right on the back of him now. Nearly hit the back of him, to be fair. But trouble is here, we're in like a slipstream train because, you know, there's 4 of us in a row here, so, yeah, not ideal. Not easy for overtaking. But hoping we could just get him on the brakes or something like that, maybe. But not into there, we don't. Got a better run out this corner here, but it's still not. It's not enough. And we got another BMW right behind us, so we move to the inside to try and defend. Which we do just about manage. This is going to get quite exciting now with a car behind us and a car in front. We're in a bit of a sandwich. But we're gaining on the Audi, gaining and gaining. He's going to go to the inside to defend. So I got no choice but to go for the outside. Hoping I can just go around the outside of him. No, that's not happening. But we've kept the BMW behind us, so that's all good. And we're only fighting for 15th place or 14th place here. So it's, yeah, it's quite crazy really, because we're not even in the top 10. And the BMW gets me on the outside, he just slipstream me and brake later. But we're just trying to stay with them. And hopefully one of them or both of them make a mistake and we can get an overtake done, hopefully. As you can see, the BMW is going for another move around the outside. Is he going to make it stick? Yeah, just about. Just about. So right up behind the Audi, he goes sideways. There's a Corvette on the left. So we're now in 14th, which isn't too bad. And you got better. That's about halfway. There's 28 drivers in this race, so. And the Audi is really close to me. The BMW a little bit wide there in front. I'm just hoping we can pick up his slipstream. Which I think we are doing. We're starting to pull away from the Audi behind us a little bit. No, we weren't close enough for a move into turn 1 anyway. And the BMW's pulling away a little bit. Which is not great, because we're going to be losing the slipstream at this point. So trying to brake as late as I dare for there. And we have caught up quite a bit, so that's good. And we are dropping the Audi behind us. And hopefully these two in front are going to start fighting a little bit, and that'll allow me to close right up. There we go. He went for the move and it didn't come off. And I'm right back in his slipstream now. And surprisingly, he moves over to the left and opens the door for me. I'm not quite at the side of him, but I do brake later than he does. And keep it neat and tidy on the exit and actually get the pass done. Which I was quite surprised about. And they're just going straight over. And I didn't see any point in defending from him here. Because if we start fighting, we're going to lose sight of this group of cars in front of us. And that was my thinking on it. Was if I can just stay with them, I'll be able to pick up more positions. So there's no point in me and him arguing over the same piece of tarmac. And there's one off there, I think. Yeah, he's just gone wide. A Corvette. And I just managed to squeeze in front of him into here because his tyres would have been slightly dirty. So that's good. We're up to 13th now. It's all going reasonably well. But this Corvette has so much power. You look at this. He just straight past me. I can't even compete with that. So I decide I'm just going to try and stay with him. And I'm trying to stop this other Corvette from overtaking me, but it's pointless. You look at that. Obviously they're not as good in the corners, but down the straights, them things are monsters. Now I can't overtake him because I know as soon as I pull out, I'm just going to lose all the slipstream and that's it. No power. Well, not no power, but not enough to overtake him. And there's a guy off there. We're just trying to follow, and I braked too late, and it sent me into a spin. Oh dear. Right, so we skip ahead to a couple of minutes left to go. These two having a bit of an argument. Couldn't make any good of that. We're down in 16th now. Which obviously not great, but like I say, there's 28 drivers in this race. My tyres are starting to give up on me a little bit at this point. We're just trying to stay with this Audi in front of us. Hopefully these two will start fighting and I can get the pass done, hopefully. Because we're running out of time to gain any more positions, to be honest. but we're right in the Audi slipstream. And I get into trouble there. Apparently it was track limits abuse. But we're still up with the Audi. We've got a Bentley catching us as well from behind. So, yeah, it's still all going on, even this far down the order. A little clip of the gravel, which isn't ideal. Because now the Bentley's coming, and he's coming quickly. But I managed to defend on the inside and sort of keep in front of him, but not really. He's still right there, and he's just going to drive straight past me. But even though I'm only in 17th place, it has been a good race. I've enjoyed it. Yeah, there's been lots of intense battling, which is what you want. You know, I mean, obviously everybody wants to win, but, you know, a lot of the time that doesn't happen, does it? Well, not for me, anyway. So we're looking for any opportunity here. And the Audi's off the track. Apparently I'm abusing the track limits again. And this is the final lap, so can we catch the Bentley? I highly doubt it. Not when I'm abusing track limits like that. But anyway, lots of complaints in the chat. So yeah, we're not going to catch the Bentley, not a chance. So that concludes race number 1. Quite exciting race. Let's hope for more of the same in race 2, and hopefully a bit of a better finishing position. Right then, race number 2. We're starting quite a lot higher up this time. 7th place. Not the best start though. The Corvette and the McLaren have managed to get in front of me, I think. There's the Corvette. I didn't realise there was somebody there. Ah, that is the McLaren. But we're away, we're in 9th place, which isn't too bad. A lot better than race 1 anyway. McLaren's defending the inside, so I just went to the outside and just took the line, the optimal line for the chicane. So we're in the slipstream of the McLaren here. And at this point, I missed my braking point totally. That wasn't me going for an overtake. but somehow I managed to get it slowed down and make it stick. I don't think he was very happy in the McLaren, because he probably felt I dive bombed him, but it wasn't intentional. I just missed my braking point. So let's try and get on the back of the Corvette here and ride along in his slipstream. And pull us away from the McLaren, hopefully. We're almost hitting the limiter down the straight there in the slipstream. And there's a bit of argy-bargy going on here between the two Corvettes. We've got a car alongside us, which I think is the McLaren. Yeah, it was. But I managed to just stay in front of him into the chicane. And the Corvette there, he's sideways coming out the chicane, and we just managed to get in front of him. So we're up to 7th now. Let's see if we can just pull away a little bit, hopefully. I mean, it's going to be tough with that Corvette behind us because, as we already know, they're like a bullet in a straight line compared to my car. So, look, he's gaining. I've defended to the inside. He goes round the outside, and he's still there. I'm trying to give him as much space as I could. But it's not easy through those corners to go side by side. Not an ideal place. Just got the McLaren coming on the outside of us. And he just gets in front, but obviously I get a better exit. And hopefully them behind me are going to start fighting with each other. But the McLaren is in my slipstream, so I'm to the inside, trying to defend into turn 1. And that was not ideal on the brakes, way too late. But they're all getting tangled behind me, so it's all good. So we skip ahead, only just under 2 minutes to go. We're on the back of this Aston Martin. I think it's an Aston anyway. But anyway, we're on the back of him, trying to stay with him. It might be a Bentley, actually. I need to learn what it is. Yeah, of course it is. But anyway, we're right tucked up behind him. Hopefully we can get a move done. We know these things are like a bit quicker than me on the straight. We've also got a Corvette behind us who is rapidly catching, so probably got one more lap after this one. We might have a slight bit of a run, but because he's got more power and also he's got the slipstream of the Corvette in front of him, we can't make the overtake. I'm riding in his slipstream, but as soon as I pull out, that is it. Look, he just starts driving away from me. I thought I was within rights to take that corner then, but he obviously had different ideas. But it's all good. We're both still going. And he's trying to squeeze me round here. Look at that. He was proper squeezing. I can see the Corvette on the outside of me. But I know if I stick to the inside, I'm going to be pretty much okay. That's not where its strong suit is. It's down the straights. But hopefully with me being in the slipstream of the Bentley, it's going to stop that Corvette from overtaking me. So I tried to go for the move here, and it doesn't work. So we end up in 8th place. And this is the final lap, so... But not too bad. Quite an exciting race. And, you know, a good finishing position. I was pretty chuffed with that, actually. But, do we end up being 8th? The red Corvette's run out of fuel. So we end up getting 7th. Awesome. Oh, dear. So, anyway. So that concludes 2 races for today. First one, not great. Second one, a lot better. Right then, not too bad. Not too bad this week. We've increased our driver rating a little bit and also our safety, so that's always good. That's the direction we want to go in, obviously. So that concludes today's video. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go. Click the little bell next to it to be notified next time I'm live streaming or when I upload new videos. If you like what I do, then please consider becoming a channel member. Helps out the channel massively and you get some custom emotes to use while I'm live streaming. So take it easy, stay safe, and I shall catch up with you soon. Bye for now.